Let's go with that. Pop out. Put this over here. Cool. I should have been healing for that. I'm dumb. Is there a Beastmaster that just came over here? No. Good. Get away from me. I hate Beastmasters. Oh, this is showing top chat again. I'm so bored of farming, man. But I feel like playing Thief while I'm streaming and like having to pull stuff, it's too much work. I feel like if I'm pulling stuff for a party and I'm not doing it efficiently and I'm streaming, I'm just gonna get fucking flamed all day, every day. And I'm 100% gonna be kind of like a dumbass and probably link things without noticing because I'm too busy yapping about God knows what. At least I feel more awake now. Earlier today I felt dead. What's up, Scrunch? How are you tonight? How's everything going? Earlier today, I just felt so shitty. Now I feel kind of like tired still, but not as mad about nothing. Yeah, farming gets old so fast. Oh, shoot. How long is this extended mix? Oh, 30 minutes. That's really long. Let's go back to this one. There we go. Can you guys hear the music, or is it still really quiet? Farming is a slow but chill, tedious process that everyone does sometimes. I know, I just get so fucking bored. I hate playing by myself. But farming with other people isn't, like, the best. Like, it's not the most efficient, especially if you're trying to get Beastman seals. It kind of sucks. Like, I was farming for Beastman and Kindred seals with someone before, and it went so much slower than just like farming them by myself. Oh man, mean man. Yeah, on YouTube I don't think you'll hear it. I have it removed from the track because YouTube is different with the live takeouts and stuff. Live takedowns. Oh, what's up, Al? I'm 0 for 11. Also, if anyone wants to do the up in arms fight tonight, I have lots of seals and a moon orb that I desperately need to use up. Oh for 15. I'm 0 for 11, but I haven't done it. I haven't done the fight in a little while. Did I use it or no? I think I put it back in my... I think I just was holding on for it so long I put it in my Mog house. Either that or I'm secretly 0 for 12 and I forgot. But yeah, how's everything going, Al? Oh no, I still have the moon orb. Like, I have an unused moon orb in here. Yeah, it's a frame that I made myself in, well, it's like a couple of photos of this particular TV that I then like kind of stylized and I fit it to look good. Where's the TV thing? See, I can get rid of it. But it doesn't like hide that much of the game. So I think it looks pretty cool. Oh shoot, where's my vertical? Actually, I can't see the vertical preview on here. Multi-view. Sorry, I have no clue what it looks like there. There we go. Okay, that looks fine. Just trioing with the homies on Beastmaster. Boo, Beastmaster, boo. Everyone boo Al, please. No one's gonna boo you because I'm the only one who hates Beastmaster. It's okay. I'm playing by myself because I'm trying to farm, but like I need to get my thief like higher so I can farm items that are actually good, but we listened to the extended mix of that for like a half an hour already, so I'm gonna skip it. Oh, nice! That's awesome, dude. 4 more levels, Ranger than Bard. That's awesome. Well, if you need anyone to play with, to level, I don't know what level you are on everything, but I need to level up my ninja, and I'm scared to play with people that I don't know right now, like, because I've never tanked before, and I don't know what I'm doing, so I only want to play with friends. Like, I only want to tank for my friends. So if anyone needs a tank, let me know. And don't flame me if I'm bad, because I don't know what I'm doing. But yeah, I gotta level up ninja for my sub job and thief, but like I don't want to play thief in party play. I'm fine like grinding up really slowly for that so that I don't have to pull for a party. The one thing I never fucking want to do in a party is pull. Just hate pulling. It requires way too much attention. I'm almost level 25. Oh, are all my rings used up? Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, let me heal while I wait for this. What's the game? It's called Final Fantasy XI. It is an MMO that came out in 2002 for the PS2. Well, I guess it was on PC at first, and then it released in America in 2004 for the PS2. That's when I started playing it, at least. You're working too much as Terry goes apart. Oh, because you guys are chocobo digging buddies, right? You still have your PC box and discs? That's awesome. I have my Chains of Promathia somewhere. Like my Chains of Promathia disc somewhere, but I have no idea where I put it. Once I find it, I want to display it like in my gamer display behind me, but on Twitch you can't really see it that well. How's your streaming life? Pretty good. Pretty good. I'm streaming on both YouTube and Twitch right now, so if it seems like I'm talking to someone who you can't see, that's because I am. Yeah, all right. I made it. I shrunk it in this mode so you can kind of see my gamer background. Do you see my short king? Oh, wrong side. My beautiful short king Hiei. It's my favorite fucking poster. Yeah, if anyone wants to lurk on my YouTube stream, that helps me with getting like the watch hours required to monetize there. Which, if TikTok gets banned, I'm gonna be going way harder into YouTube. I just fucking hate. I just really don't like editing videos. See, I don't hear it again. Hey, Miguelito, thank you for the follow, and Rain Kazori, thank you for the follow on YouTube. I appreciate. I mean, on Twitch, I appreciate it. What's up, Shervin? How are you tonight? I feel like I tested it and I heard it, but now I can't hear it anymore. So weird. Yeah, I need to turn it up a little. Because you guys can hear it, right? To tune subscribed on you? I'm not sure what that means, but oh, bye. Think. What's up? How are you tonight? I don't have my own emotes on YouTube yet, but I have lots of emotes that I'll upload when that becomes available to me. But I need like, you need so many watch hours, bro. There we go. Al, thank you for the YouTube follow. I appreciate it, dude. Airship pilot. Oh, wait. You've been here. I was going to say hi to you, but you've been here for so long. The name of the game is Final Fantasy XI. What's up, Shujat? Welcome back. What were you up to? Doing some karaoke? Oh, I actually did karaoke last night. I did some karaoke VR chat last night with Sparkles. What's up, Noah? Hope your channel will become popular. Thank you. I appreciate it. Point 1 Chocobo digging. Mr. Horror Show, thank you for the follow on YouTube. Oh, good luck. Waking the Beast. Do you guys need help or anything? I'm desperately looking for things to distract me from from farming. Although I just ate a jack-o'-lantern, so I really should just use up the jack-o'-lantern and my experience, but oh my god. Oh, thank you for the follow on YouTube. Did I not see it? I heard the alert went off for Al. I don't know. Too late for me? I haven't done any chocobo digging like whatsoever, so. Oh, you were Mr. Horror Show. It will in time? Hopefully. I mean, I think I'm pretty popular on Twitch. YouTube, I just haven't really put a lot of effort into yet. I'm really not good at editing videos because I'm bad at time management. I have like a half done. I really need to finish my Twitch vlog. It's just that I hate literally every part of streaming except for going live. My name is Electroslag. Bingo bongo. Okay, that's you, Shark. I'm gonna try so hard to remember who you are on this, but they're so dissimilar. I'm definitely not going to remember. Nice to meet you too. I'm sorry I do not know how to read your name because I don't know Russian letters. But if you could spell it out in like English or Latin letters, I could probably give it a go. Why did you... Oh, so Gally, I'm streaming on both YouTube and Twitch right now. I have not yet figured out how to display both chats. But when I figure it out, I will. Going there to sport? No, I appreciate it. If you lurk... I'm a bear on the Russian mean Medvedik. Okay, cool. Okay, so that like A is like a V sound or like a B sound. Medvedik. Oh no, that's a D sound. Hello, YouTube losers. Yeah. If you guys want to move to YouTube or not, like whatever. But on YouTube, I'm trying to get my like watch hours so that I can get actually monetized there. Right now, I'm not monetized. I don't get like any ad revenue or anything like that. But you guys can actually see. Okay, one thing I did do is I made it so that YouTube chat does get their own little avatars down there. And you guys can see each other talk that way. I can display Twitch chat on here, but I have not yet figured out how to display YouTube chat in the same way. Oh, wait, it's not in... Hold on, let me add it to the vertical stream. You can't see it on the vertical. I haven't added it yet. Thanks for pointing it out. Oh, no, you can see it. They're down here. Here they are. Let me make them... Well, the problem is that it doesn't really fit in the vertical unless I make them really small, but then it's like kind of hard to read what they're saying, I think. That's the best I can do here. I can kind of put them like here under me so that they're talking. Yeah, it's more of a conversational stream. This game is very slow paced. Can you speak Spanish? I do not. So, I'm sorry. Sister? He, sister. Suster. What's up, Luxy Gaming? What's up, Game Player? I'm not sure why you're spamming sister in my stream, but thanks for the engagement, question mark. Yeah, dual wielding the streams. It's definitely more of a stream where I kind of like chit chat. This game is called Final Fantasy XI. It's you be my sis, your sister. I'm probably more of like an aunt to you. I'm assuming that you are young. I'm 35. I'm actually 34, but Burning Peru. I don't know. Yeah, Connor, on YouTube I have the vertical shorts thing going. I should have both. Like, you should be able to access the other one, because I have it streaming to both. If you can't get to the other one, let me know, because then I'll just stop trying to stream to it, because it doesn't make any sense if you can't get to it anyway. But you should be able to see it just like the Twitch stream if you try, because it says I'm streaming it to 3 different places. But you are 11. Wow, that's young. I'm old enough to be your mom. You should practice. Is one of the most popular languages. I learned French in school, and then I took some Irish classes. I know it's a very used language, but I wanted to learn French because my great grandma spoke French, and it was my grandma's first language was French. And then I wanted to learn Irish because I just like how the language sounds. My dad's side of the family is Irish, so it's a huge time investment. Yeah. Oh, the chocobo. Where do you live? I'm not going to answer questions like that. It's not very safe to talk about that kind of stuff on the internet. Good tip for kids on the internet. Don't talk about your location. It's dangerous. Bad people can try to find you. Joe Mammer. Joe Mame. Are we speaking French? Parlez-vous? Last time I spoke French on YouTube, it actually started recommending my channel to French speakers, and then I was like, I don't know enough French to actually have a good conversation with you. How much French do you know? I'm definitely not like fluent. I know a little bit. Petit peu. Je ne parle pas bien. Bien. That is a swear word. French. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I speak a little bit of French. Je parle pas bien. I'm not French. I speak a little French. You are from India. Oh, well, I'm from the United States. That's as specific as I'll get. Zut alors! What's up, Bunzilla? Bonjour. Ça va? Omelette du fromage. I don't know much about India. I did watch a movie though called Enderan. Is that what it was called? My friends in college loved that movie. It's a very Indian movie. It's like a Bollywood movie. Boston oubliette. I feel like I can fake pronounce the like fake French regions here because I like learned French, like oregano, Sarmoog, Faragandi, Beaucedine Glacier, Rongmont Pass, Ulegrand Range. That one always messes with me because I feel like I can say Ulegrand, but then when I go to say range, like my brain can't say it Frenchly and then turn into like English. So I have to say Ulegrand Range. Or it just sounds wrong. My favorite anime? I like Madoka. Puella Magi Madoka Magica. See ya, Medvic. Have a good night. Did I say it right? Medvic. I'm nervous. Don't be nervous. Good curry. Ça va mal. Oh no. Zut alors. Pauvre vieux. Wait, how do you say it? Pauvre vieux? Pauvre vieux? I can't remember how to say poor thing. It's something like that. I'm sorry to hear that, Bunzilla. Yeah, Dexter's Lab. I loved that show when I was a kid. Le pauvre. Pauvre. But there was a specific saying I learned that was like pauvre vieux. It sounded like old. It sounded like poor old, but it like essentially translated to like poor thing. Is this gameplay? Well, I was kind of just looking at the map and saying words like Valdonia, Ronfair, Pauvre Vieux. Yeah, I wonder if it actually was like poor old though. Like, it might have just been a word that sounded like old, and then my brain stored it as old. It's been a long time since I studied French. Didn't subscribe to your channel? You ask me, I can do it. If you want to subscribe to my channel, you don't have to. If you think you'll like my content, you can subscribe, but I'm not gonna like. If you wouldn't like my content, then I would rather you didn't subscribe, right? Like, if you're gonna scroll past me every time you see me, or you're not gonna watch my videos, then you don't have to subscribe. It's better for me if you don't like my stuff. Je suis nul en français. Yeah. Moi aussi. Je ne parle pas bien. Même si en ce moment, je triche et j'utilise Google Translate. Pourtant, on te comprend quand même. Does that mean I understand a little bit? Crash Elite. Thank you so much for the Twitch subscription.
I learned the other day fairy tale only exists cause the author was lonely and had no friends.
Oh, that's so sad. How you doing? Thank you so much for the 16-month subscription. I really, really appreciate the support, dude. How you doing tonight? I understood your French as a Frenchie, so it's pretty good. Woo! I think that my strength is in my... I think I have, like, decent pronunciation of French, but my grammar becomes atrocious. I think you're not allowed to use YouTube if you're 11 years old. You might want to be careful, Luxie. They might ban you. If you were on Twitch, they would definitely ban you for saying that. But, like, I mean, YouTube might ban you. But I've heard a lot of people learn English through YouTube and Twitch and stuff, so keep working on it. Glad to see you streaming. What's up, Fujiwara? Hey, tonight. Yeah, I mean, I stream like 4 times a week, generally. I never really stopped. I took some days off last week for my birthday, but that was it. But yeah, someone who's actually like speaks French telling me I speak, like that they can understand me is like a really high compliment, because I've heard that like if you go to France, you try to speak French, they like basically spit on you. Lemons were made, they don't exist in nature, so life never gave us lemons. I'm not sure I understand. Oh, you're from Quebec. Okay. Yeah, that's a different... my ex-boyfriend had he worked, like the headquarters of his job was in Quebec. So he was learning Quebecois, he was learning Français Quebecois, and I know Parisian French. So some of the words he was learning, I was like I couldn't understand what the heck he was saying. J'aurais dû écrire en français, mais voilà. J'aurais dû écrire. That means I want to write in French. So here, j'aurais is the volative tense, right? Volatif. What's going on in Blender? Oh my god, I'm so mad. I'm mad about Blender right now. Someone You Loved. I don't think I know that song. Please do stream. My birthday was a few days ago. So my birthday stream was like yesterday or the day before. When did I do my birthday stream? I don't even remember. A few days ago. Spits. Well, I think you would just spit on me anyway, like. Like, you're from New Jersey, so I feel like you just spit no matter what. You see someone and you spit on them. Haven't had a smoothie in a while. Hey, what's up, Spaghetti? Did I say hello to you before? Same age limit since they have entire sections for kid-friendly content. That's true, but I didn't check off the kid-friendly specific thing. Like... So I don't know. I don't know how YouTube works with that. Also, they said they're from India, so it could just be there could be different countries too. I'm pretty sure the reason why a lot of places don't allow people under 13 is because it's illegal in many places to advertise to people who are under 13 or something like that. But yeah, I turned 34. I turned 34 last week. I'm old. Can you sing Somebody That I Used to Know? I don't usually sing on stream. I get really shy about singing. Remember to celebrate Slag's aging with exclamation point sweater. Oh yeah. I also have the RuneScape sweater now. I need to like put an ad for that like in my thing over like I need to put an ad for that like in my somewhere. So, to any of my RuneScape followers, me and Sylvia came up with this sweater, this like winter sweater. You can't really see it; it's kind of blurry, but like it won't be blurry on the sweater. But we made it with this, and it has like little foxes and trees and bronze axes and stuff. Let me put it on the. So me and my friend designed this sweater, and it's for sale right now. It's like on sale for, I guess it's usually $78, but right now it's $68. And they're like a made to order thing. I have one, and it's like really comfy. Where did it go? Sorry, I'm trying to find it really quick. I actually wear the purple one all the time. I actually wear the purple one all the time because it's super warm. It's half cotton, half polyester. For people who care about that sort of thing. And what's up, Quacky? How are you tonight? To limit how much clothes I have and constantly acquire. Oh yeah, I mean, I'm not saying you must buy this if you love me. If you don't buy one of these from me, I assume that you hate me. Just kidding. Looks like a Taru holiday sweater. This one, it's supposed to be like wood cutting themed. Like, so for like RuneScape, I put like the Arctic pine tree. We have like the little beavers, the bronze axe, and then we also have on the back. There's also like foxes on the sleeve. And magic trees. I think she liked the pine tree more than the Arctic tree, or more than the magic tree, because she put the magic trees on the sleeves. But yeah, there's like two little foxies, and then there's little beavers in the front. I'm really happy with what she did with what I sent. But then this is the other sweater that I got that we collabed on. Sorry, let me get rid of the Firefox thing now. So this comes in purple and in black. I haven't seen the black one yet. I don't know if anyone bought the black one yet, but if anyone buys this in black, can you guys show me what it looks like so that I can have a picture? But yeah, this is the purple one. I love it. It's like really comfy. It's really soft, and it's like it's pretty like thick. Like it's a pretty heavy. I would say it's a heavy like winter sweater. And that was my collab with Noodle Cat Designs. Oh, you're right. I didn't even think of the hat. You're so right. I'm wasting all of my stuff. Sorry, Fiumba. I don't really sing on stream. I'm not really that kind of streamer. I'm just here to chit chat. It's cold in some parts of the United States. The USA is really big. So I think sometimes people think that the USA is a lot smaller than it is, but it's pretty much the size of like all of Europe. If I had to compare it to South America, I don't know how big it would be. Size of things map. Yeah, here we go. True size of. So I take the United States and I put it over South America. This is how big it is. Where did you say you were from? Argentina? So it's like, imagine, you know how cold it is? It's probably really cold at the bottom of Argentina, right? And probably warmer at the top, but kind of the same with the United States. It's like really hot in Florida down here, and then it's really cold up north. Anyone who missed the Slag Screamo era to have much regret. Sorry, I was showing it to YouTube. I forgot to click it on here. I was just showing, do you guys know this website? It's called The Size of Things or something. The true size of. You can pick up any country, basically, and like, all right, let's say United States. You can pick it up and move it over the map and see how big it is compared to other things. Like if I put it over Europe, right? Because the way that the map works is the projection, like it distorts the size of things. So if we look at the United States, like compared to Europe, and then if we look at it compared to Russia, compared to Australia is way bigger than I thought it was. You could put it over India and like see how big it is. Or you could take like one state, like the state of Texas. And then you could kind of see like Texas is bigger than Paraguay. Or you can like put it over Italy. It's like 3 times the size of Italy or more. Put it over Japan. Put it in Russia. So you can kind of like get an idea of what size things are. Sorry, I don't know if somebody's talking to me in game. I see people running around me, but I was kind of yapping as per usual. Alaska is pretty big. Australia. Oh, okay. Mokura is watching it. I need to fight this. Ontario, Texas is small by comparison, which is funny. Yeah, but the thing with Ontario is that it's like not very populated, right? Like only the very, very bottom of Ontario is populated. How come I can't pick up Ontario? Okay, well, let me pick up Texas again. Actually, Ontario and Texas are... Ontario's a bit bigger than Texas, but like not by as much as you would think. Let me show it again. That's Texas on top of Ontario. In scale? Is that true? Where are the sides of Ontario? Because if you drag Texas up over here, this is what it looks like. But yeah, Ontario has definitely a bit more land. But I think that it probably has less people, right? Because Canada's just less populated in general. Or more sparsely populated. The weather is very hot where you are? Yeah, oh, well, because it's summertime for you, right? But in the northern hemisphere, it's wintertime. So it's pretty cold where I am. All right, I have to actually use my experience ring and my food. Yeah. Ontario is 15 million. Wow. Texas is also similar in the population is all centered on the major cities. Oh, really? Oh, yeah. Actually, I knew that because my cousin's husband is from Texas, and he was saying, but like out in the middle of fucking nowhere, like, and his family is like a rancher family or something. I always forget that. But that's still way more people, right? I think it's still not as spread out as Canada because in Canada, it's like people are kind of concentrated towards the border because the further out you get, the more fucking cold and unlivable it gets. Ontario's 4,000 square miles. Texas is 270 square miles. Okay, then that's less than 2 times. That's like 1.7 times larger. Can I math? Empty then city, empty then city. Central West Texas is a whole bunch of nothing. I've never been to Canada or Texas, so take anything I say with a grain of salt. I'm from Massachusetts where everything is packed like sardines. The east coast of Massachusetts, too, where everything is even more packed like sardines. Can I, like, hooray? How do I celebrate? It's hooray. Yeah. All right, do you think I can fight these leeches yet? I'm, like, really scared of fighting a decent challenge leech. That one's easy prey. You're here? Oh, yeah. I can always call for help if I need to. Snow? Remind me to ask you about fun recommendations for things I need to see while I'm up there for Christmas. Oh, yeah. Oh, well, okay, so did you go there in the summertime, or... I would say Boston is way nicer in the summertime. But if you go for Christmas, all right, one of the most Boston experiences, and I don't know if it might even be too late for you to do this, but going to see the Nutcracker is like such a Boston Christmas thing. I don't know how much you like seeing things like that. But if you like ballet or like seeing live shows or anything like that, the Nutcracker production around Christmas is that's like a big to-do. There's a restaurant that I really like. I'm just going to preface and say fucking everything in Boston is extremely expensive. I'm the only one writing in comments. I'm starting to feel lonely. Well, I think I just don't have a big following on YouTube yet. Because I kind of just started streaming here. So most of my followers are over on Twitch. Okay, when he hits me again, I'm going to try to cast another shadow. E. Whole family's from Boston? So's mine. That's actually where I'm from. But I don't live there anymore, but... Park the car in Harvard Yard. Have to spend a lot, so that's not surprising. So there's a restaurant I really like called Ruka. Oh, are you picky? Are you a picky eater? I actually don't remember. Ruka is a Japanese Peruvian fusion restaurant, and they're really fucking good. So if you go there, there's like a dessert that's like a that was a little scary, fighting that leech. Yeah, it's called Ruka Resto Bar, I think. That's my favorite restaurant in Boston. It's Peruvian Japanese fusion, and they have this amazing dessert. Just if you go there, make sure you get this dessert. It's I don't remember what it's called, but it's like a taiyaki like bread shaped like a fish filled with pineapple ice cream and like fried caramelized pineapples. Oh my god. Incredible. Amazing. Also, you should tell me what days you're going, because my mom offered to buy me a plane ticket home. So I might go home for the holidays. And if I do, it'd be fun to meet up. Are you gonna be there like for Christmas? What's the other things to do in Boston? I guess it kind of depends like where in Boston you are. Like if you're actually going to be like in Boston proper, or if you're going to be in like one of the suburbs. Oh yeah, same though. Basically, my family lives like 2 hours out from Boston, but most of my friends live in Boston. So I would want to meet up for like dinner or something with people, like whoever's around. And it wouldn't be like on an actual like holiday day, because yeah. Whoa, level 23. Yeah, I didn't think so. That's high level. Oh, I need to... I always forget to do sneak attack. But yeah, send me some details and I'll let you know. 'Cause yeah. Not a far one. Yeah. We can chat about it more in DMs. I'll be staying like closer to my family, which is like really far south, but my mom said that she'll let me borrow her car, so that will be like, that's like the number one thing is like whenever I visit home, car rentals cost so much money, dude. Public transit is awesome in Boston. However, my family doesn't live in Boston. My family lives 2 hours south of Boston. So public transport's great in Boston, but the further away from Boston you get, the less good it is. Cool Pokemon game. This is Final Fantasy XI. It's an MMO that came out like 20 years ago. I can get pretty close to home from Boston using public transportation, but I still need someone to pick me up from the station, really. YouTube no, I would say not. I would say that I've never streamed to a platform with less brain in its brain than fucking TikTok. Is it wicked good? Yeah, compared to most of the country, definitely. Not as good as New York, though. New York has the best public transit, I think, of any city I've been to. What time is it where you are? It's pretty late at night. It's like 9 o'clock at night. In what o'clock would that be? Like 21 o'clock in not American terms. 12 plus 9 is 21. Yeah. Can I even steal from these guys? I can. Yeah, the public transportation in Colorado is not fantastic either. Like, we have it, and it's better than a lot of places in the Midwest, but it's not fantastic. It's not anywhere as, like, it's not anywhere as encompassing as, like, Boston or anything. Wow, 1 a.m. That's pretty late. Why are you up so late? I feel like YouTube just has a younger audience in general. I don't know why. Well, it's kind of the same thing as TikTok in that it just kind of shows my streams to random people it thinks might be interested. As opposed to Twitch, like you guys are like you guys are actually like in the category looking for a streamer and you find me typically. Oh yeah, I can use Flee now. Finally. Woo! Zoom. I know it's even funnier with the Taru, I feel like. You just run. It looks so ridiculous. Damn it, there's a fucking Beastmaster over here. Think I should go to sleep? See you, Fiumba. Have a good night. Thanks for hanging out. Do. I keep forgetting to do my sneak attack too. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. Is there a way to display OBS? I mean, is there a way to display YouTube chat? Like for Twitch to see? Creating YouTube overlay. Uh-oh. Ow, my body. That got interrupted. I feel like it's confusing if I talk to like 2 different chats at once if people can't really see that well. I'm gonna have to look into it a little bit more. Because I do want to keep like double streaming to YouTube so that I can get the watch hours, so that I can get, you know, monetized over there. But have you reached out to Quetch? No, I need to reach out to him for like 5 billion reasons. I think the problem with the YouTube chat thing is I want it to be just as easy as it is to display Twitch chat on here, and I think that it's just not gonna be that easy. Yeah, I think he does it with like a custom script or something. Like, I just want it to be a Streamlabs widget. Welcome to the chat box. I don't need a tutorial. I've used it for 7 years. Oh, I might be able to display them together. Platforms, Twitch, YouTube, X. Show viewers platform icon. Wait, is it all combined? Do I have it on here still? Browser. Create new, I guess. Let's see if this actually works. Well, I don't see it. Oh, it's just really tiny. Finally 18, congratulations. Style boxed. Oh, I think I have custom CSS. Maybe if I on it. Yeah, there we go. Okay. A. Damn. Oh, yeah, let's go. Okay, now this chat will say it'll have both YouTube and Twitch on here. Cool. Where should I put it? So that it's like legible? Let me put it like here. I guess we'll put it here. And then let me put it on the YouTube stream also, so that YouTube can see it. Browser chat. Where should I put it where it's not like too in the way? Maybe I'll put it like right here. If anyone on YouTube can tell me, like, does this look good? Like, can you read this? Is this legible? The chat that I put down there? It's not like underneath anything, right? I think I'm gonna make it, can I make the background not see-through? Chunky. No, I think the box is the best way. And then it shows, I have it to show people's like icon too. It looks good. Oh, awesome. Cool. How about on Twitch? Do you guys, does this look like, can you guys read this okay? Is it too, should I put a background on it? I feel like the background behind it is really busy. Do, 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 do. Could use a background? Yeah, I think so too. I'll fix this to not be... It's gonna say like YouTube or something on it, but it's gonna be both chats. I'm just gonna have to change what I'll just make it say chat later, but for right now I'll add it for you for Twitch. Is it in my branding? No. Where the heck did I put things? Sorry guys. I'm dumb. Pixels. Branding in this one? No, that's like those are my panels. I need to organize my art so bad. Oh my god. I have so many folders of like random things. You'd think it would be in my stream stuff folder, but it's not. Here we go. There we go. All right. I'm going to put this here. I'll change what this looks like and what it says later. It just says YouTube chat right now. But it'll say like chat later. Twitch chat and YouTube chat in the same window. Disgusting heresy. Yeah. Now you guys are together forever. Logitech. No, I need to make my stream avatars a little smaller. I'm gonna make them a little smaller here, but I'm gonna make them bigger in the actual stream avatars thing. Stream avatars so that you guys can see them the same, and so that they're a little bit bigger on YouTube also. Play. Please. Please, I'm begging you. Thank you. How do I make them bigger again? I know that there's a way to do it. Auto hide, quick access. Here we go, scale. There we go. Now they're kind of like the same size they were, but yeah. I also made it so it spawns less of them. So nowadays you guys have to actually talk in chat, or the little dudes are gonna disappear. Just because there was too many of them on the screen at once before. I felt like it was getting really cluttered with the amount. Okay. All right. I need to actually like take advantage of this stuff that I used. I've wasted a lot of my jack-o'-lantern here. When chat dies, little guys die too? Yeah, I mean, I think they take like 10 minutes to despawn. So if you guys if you don't talk for like 10 minutes, then your little dude will just disappear. I felt like that made it more like, I don't know, because I like them to be there. I didn't want to make it subs only, because I like when it has the little chat, like the little thing above it. I really like having the little like text box above it for clips and stuff. But set a timer to chat every 9.5 minutes when lurking. Yep. Either that or your little guy disappears. Let me move this over here where it looks a little better. Whoops. No. It was in the perfect place and I messed it up. No, I don't know what I'm picking up there. There we go. Okay. When you get interrupted, all right, when you're playing ninja and you get interrupted when you cast a spell, does it waste a ninja tool? Like, is that ninja tool just like gone forever? No? Okay, cool. Whew. That would suck. That's only level 17. Wait, did someone say they just hit level 18? Do you need help with the sub job thingy? The sub job quest? I need to stop getting distracted. I need to stop getting distracted. I'm so bad at just like staying on task. Just fighting these stupid Sylvesters. So that I can get high enough level to fight the leeches without dying. And maybe the Dommels. The Dommel skins and bones go for a decent amount of money. By decent, I mean like 10 grand. I feel like this game, the hardest thing in this game is just like making money. Whoop. Sorry, I have the hiccups. Oh my god, I lose so much HP. Feel empty now that they kicked us out of the Monster Hunter beta. I think I'm just not a Monster Hunter girly. I don't know. There was like, it was like overwhelming for me. Like when I played the beta and I was trying to figure it out, I feel like it was just so, there was just so many things happening at once that I got super overwhelmed and just had no clue what was going on. There's no way that's actually level 21. Yeah, I didn't think so. Overstimulate people real quick. Yeah, I feel like I'm just not I'm just not a Monster Hunter girly. I want to be a Monster Hunter girly so bad. I'm just not. I'm just not. Okay, let's remember to use shadows and sneak attack today. This time. I actually own Monster Hunter World already, but the reason that I stopped playing it was because it had unskippable cutscenes, which is like, that's just the death of me playing a video game. Like, if I can't skip the cutscenes, I do not want to play it. Which I've kind of explained. It's because I have ADHD and I don't want to take an Adderall just to play a video game, just to pay attention to the cutscenes, you know what I mean? So I just prefer games that are not story focused. I have a really hard time just like getting past the cutscenes, you know? Which is crazy. I feel like it's crazy for me to say like I can't stand cutscenes, but then I do boring shit like this. Once you finish the story mode, see, that's what I don't like about Final Fantasy XIV, is that you have to finish the whole MSQ before you're allowed to have fun. I almost never like the story enough to get through it. Like, I don't know. I want so badly to like it. Maybe if I actually played it with other people, I would like it, but I don't know. I would have to play it like off stream with people or something, but I don't have a ton of time to do that right now. For me, unskippable cutscenes were bathroom breaks. Then they added quick action events. Those also make me mad. I don't want... What I don't like that a lot of modern games do, and the Monster Hunter beta did this too. I don't like when something is trying to explain mechanics to me while there's a ton of shit going on. Like the part where you had to pull something from these things flying around from this thing. This girl was like falling into the sand trap and there was like a monster. You had to like pull it from the air and then like shoot it at the monster. Took me like 10 minutes to figure out like what the fuck was going on. Like I could not figure out what was going on for like 10 minutes. And like by that point I'm just irritated. 10 minutes into that, this girl would have realistically already fucking died. So I'm pulled out like the disbelief can no longer be suspended. Do you know what I mean? Like it then becomes unrealistic. That she's like, it's like this time sensitive thing that she's getting eaten by this like sand trap thing while I'm like trying to figure out what the fuck I'm even supposed to be doing. So it's just really overwhelming for me. Like I can't process what's going on when things like that happen. Yeah, the screamer pods. And then, like, as I was fighting the first boss, I was kind of confused as to, like, what the hell I was even supposed to be doing there. Because it was like, use your whetstone, 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 use your whetstone. And by the time I could actually sit down and figure out what fucking button I needed to click to use the whetstone, the tutorial, like, had stopped yelling at me. Like, it just went away. And I was like... I had to ask chat. I was like, is anyone here? Like, can somebody please tell me what button I need to press to use the whetstone? Because I cannot figure it out. Yeah, I feel like it was a tutorial for people who have already played the game before, really. Like, it wasn't a tutorial for beginners, definitely. Destruction of immersion? Yeah. Sit in Westron Fair for an hour to get Pumpkin King because my party broke. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. I mean, Pumpkin King is a annoying, but it's at least an easy fight. But no, Dungpod, I definitely agree. Like, I just wish that the tutorial was more of a tutorial. Like, I wish that the tutorial had paused when it was trying to explain things to me. So that there wasn't, like, a ton of stuff going on around me while I'm trying to listen. I can't listen... Like, I just can't listen to what it's saying to me while I'm also, like, everything... The girl's, like, falling into the sand trap. I don't know if it's going to be timed or not. Like, I don't know what's going on. There's a bunch of monsters everywhere. There's just so much going on for a new person. I just couldn't... I think I'm just not a Monster Hunter girly. That's always my biggest complaint. The best teachers are usually the community. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, I feel like I would probably like it if I was actually playing with people, like other people who could like tell me what the fuck I'm supposed to be doing. But in my experience, you can't do 100% of everything in these games with other people. You have to do some things alone. And I don't really like that. I found it very, very aggravating. Like, I just found the game to be aggravating. I feel like maybe if I wasn't on stream, I might like it. If I wasn't on stream and I was playing with other people who could kind of like handhold me through the beginning of it, but I understand that that's like not fun for everyone to like have to like teach somebody how to play when they're new. And also, I don't know. At least you could skip the cutscenes in the tutorial. I don't know if they're gonna actually let you do that in the actual game, but the actual game is also $70, and I just don't know if I'm gonna enjoy it more than I enjoyed $5 web fishing. What's up, Emo Cowboy? How are you today? Never quit the grind. I never will. Not on this game. I've been grinding for 20 years. Capcom has never been good with tutorials. Yeah. I don't know how long the story is going to be in Wilds. I know you could cut this. Yeah, I played the beta. I just found it to be very overwhelming. Like I found it to be super overwhelming. It was really hard for me to understand what was going on. As like somebody who's pretty much new, pretty much completely new. What's up, Midas? How are you today? Like I played a little bit of Monster Hunter Worlds, but then when I figured out that I couldn't skip the cutscenes ever, I just noped out. I was like, I don't want to play this game. I know the beta was not for the new player, but I wish there was a proper demo. Did they say it's not for the new player? Because if they say that, then that makes me maybe more likely to try it when it comes out. But it's just $70. It's $70, man. Oh, you sent me a message on Discord? Yeah. They'll come out with a real demo closer to March. This was an old build. Okay. Well, if they have another demo, then maybe I'll do it. I did find this beta to be very, very overwhelming as a new player. Like, there was just so much going on. Like, just the part with the pods. Like, I had no fucking clue what I was supposed to be doing. And it took me like 10 minutes to figure out. I didn't even publish the VOD because I didn't even publish the VOD because I was like, man, I was just fucking irritated and had no fucking idea what was happening this entire time that I was playing it. Do one of your favorite things on Cat's Eye? Primivian Vassal? I can't tell if you're being sarcastic or not. Or going for Kraken Club. Got a referral Thursday, Friday. If I show up late to school again, I'm going to another one. Well, show up to school on time, man. Hopefully you like it. I love the Monster Hunter, but I skipped the beta. Even the new focus system was a bit fast-paced. Felt a little like Pop It. Yeah, I didn't understand. Like, it gave me a short tutorial on the focus system, and I straight up did not understand the focus system at all. Had no fucking clue what they were talking about. No clue at all what they were talking about. No clue at all how to focus. No clue whatsoever about anything that was going on. Like Bop It, yeah. Like I couldn't even figure out, no, for me, it's like somebody handed you a Bop It. This is my favorite troll. That's so funny. I crashed out on Friday because the referral got really unfair. Yeah. Might be a reasonable crash out, but unfortunately at school, you just kind of have to suck it up, man. Just get through it. You're like in your last year of it, right? So soon you'll be free, and then you'll be in a job, and then you won't be free anymore. 2004 Monster Hunter. Here's how you select a quest. Win or die. We don't give a fuck. That's funny. I feel bad for people trying to get me into Monster Hunter. It's never been for me. Not my type of game. Can't pinpoint why I don't like it as I should. I think it's a really hard game to get into. It requires, like, I don't know. You have to, like, actually... Why can't I cast spells? Oh, because I already casted. I don't blame people who don't get it when they first try it. Yeah. The old Monster Hunter games are better. Old school games had the worst controls. Good controls didn't come around until try. I remember I had an ex-boyfriend. Actually, a lot of my ex-boyfriends were into Monster Hunter, especially the ones who were into this or into Warframe and games like that. And so, like, I tried playing Monster Hunter World because my most recent ex was into it, and I just couldn't do it, man. I just couldn't do it. I feel like I could pick up the controls maybe if the rest of the game is not as overstimulating as, like, this first demo. And if I'm allowed to skip cutscenes. Monster Hunter World, I couldn't skip cutscenes, so I couldn't play it. You are Brazil. Hello. I think you're from Brazil. You're probably not. You aren't literally Brazil, but yeah. What's up, Ensenart? How are you today? Ensenarte. Welcome in. People didn't like the underwater combat. You still have Warframe, but I've not touched it in a few years now. My ex was really into Warframe. That was like his Final Fantasy 11. There's a mod. Well, now there is, but when I downloaded it when it came out, there wasn't yet. I mean, I could go play Worlds, but it's like I have so many other games that I like to play and that I want to give a try first. So I don't know how I feel about... I don't know. We'll see when the actual game comes out, or if there's more demos. Maybe I can actually play with other people and people can be like, yeah, click this button. Because the tutorial's like, hey, click this button, blah, 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 and then like something's like punching you in the face, like you're getting fucking ground pounded by a gigantic lizard man, and like the tutorial's like, hey, press this button, and I'm like too busy getting punched in the face to even know what's going on. So yeah, I don't know I can't play it. What's up, Simstrader? How you doing tonight? It's not just a game, it's a lifestyle. That feels true. And I just don't know if I'm that girl. Like, I don't think I'm a Monster Hunter girly. I want to be so badly, but I'm kind of not. Play what you want to play? Yeah. Yeah. I'm just afraid, like, because it's like a $70 game. I'm like afraid that I'll be like, who wants to play? And no one will be around when I want to actually play it. That's what happened with me in like Valheim. Like with my friends back home, I was like, hey guys, let's play Valheim. We played it a lot for a little while, and then fuck Beastmasters. Fuck this Beastmaster. Fuck this Beastmaster. I hate this Beastmaster. Sorry. But yeah, Valheim is a game that I love, but my friends like never wanted to play it again. I was like, man, this sucks. God damn it. I pressed it a little too late. Yeah. It would push me back while swimming. I love building in Valheim. Oh, no, same. That was like my favorite. I always tried to build like a really big tower. And then I saw somebody else build like a really big ramp and launch their boat off of it. I tried to do that too, but it never worked as well as the ramp that I saw like somebody else did. I did make a ramp, though, that my boat did go down, and it was pretty funny. But yeah, I gotta make some ping rolls for the different games, like, I don't know, maybe Monster Hunter, and I've also been wanting to go back to Phantasy Star Online a little bit. And I have friends playing Ragnarok Online right now. Those friends hop from game to game, though. They jump from game to game all the time. And I kind of like sticking with the same game for a long time. I don't know. I say I like sticking with one game for a long time, but actually I just want to play Final Fantasy XI. Every other game is simply a distraction. Yeah, that's how I feel all the time, Prinny, when I'm like, man, I want to play all these other games, but like also I just want to play Final Fantasy XI. And I'm playing RuneScape too, because I need to play more RuneScape because like more people at TwitchCon recognized me as a RuneScape streamer than as anything else, which was crazy to me. Because I played a lot of games in my 7 years on Twitch, but people actually recognized me as a RuneScape streamer. I hate this Beastmaster, man. I was out here first. I hate you. Idiots didn't even know you're a Yapology streamer. I don't know. I guess I always felt like my TikTok followers were like fake because I have like 20,000. I'm level 25 on Thief right now and level 24 Ninja. But like I don't know. I have 20,000 followers on TikTok and I just thought that they were like bot followers or something. I was like, TikTok has gotta inflate your numbers, right? Like there's no way 20,000 people actually follow me on TikTok. And then I went to TwitchCon and everyone was like, hey, don't you stream RuneScape? And I'm like, yeah. How do you know that? They're like, oh, I watch you on TikTok. I'm like, damn, that's crazy. We can duo in Primivians on the first floor. Oh yeah, if you want to do that. Like right now, I'm down. Which Primivian? I'm thiefing it up. I've been playing Thief Sub Ninja. Okay, I'll run over to May. Bind. Let's see. Is R used for anything? Oh yeah, it's used for my auto run. Bind T. Job ability. Flee. Me. Oh shoot, I need to get some water. All right. I'll get some water in a second. Let me get to somewhere safer though. I'm in a dangerous area to be AFKing. By the way, once again, I keep mentioning this, but if anyone wants to join a late night end game link shell, primarily for sky farming, but we might do Dynamis also in the future if we get enough people. We're gonna be Enemy Crab started a new end game link shell, so was that a complete sentence? I don't know. I got lost in the middle of that sentence. Crab, link shell, endgame, late night, join us if you would like. All right, the posture is posturing. Gomena, sorry. I like that name. have to pee so bad too. And I'm kind of hungry. I should get a snack. I wish I had some like fruit roll-ups. That would be sick. Enjoy your fake Lotads. I still need to animate that. Maybe I should have like a dedicated day to art where I just do art. What's up, Ryan? How are you today? Brazil? Welcome in. Welcome in. I'm in the United States. Honey roasted cashews and grapes sounds really good. Ooh, I think I still have some grapes left from my mom sent me an edible arrangement. Thought you were in Venezuela? True. You're in America? Oh, you're Mokurai. Wait, are you actually in Brazil? Oh. When we get into Tarangi Canyon, can I hit you with that follow? The auto follow, Shuja? Can we have an Among Us stream? I actually really like Among Us. It's just that I'm very picky with who I have on voice chat. Pig mom? What? Huh? I don't understand. You'd have me. Here's the thing. I am very, very particular about who I have on my live stream. Oh, Pog. Okay. Hold on, I'm following you. I gotta pee and grab some water, and I will be right back. And maybe some gravy. I'm back. I got little snacks. Good night, Aberration. Hope you have a good week. Okay, sorry. I got some grapes and a Capri Sun. Which I was horrified to find out recently that you can overdose on Capri Suns. Oops. Oh, what was I saying earlier? Yeah, because I don't know how to explain that I really try to like curate the vibes here. And everything I do, like the music I listen to and stuff like that, I like really control. But when it comes to other people having their voice on my stream, there's just an element that I can't control. And I find that almost every time I collab with other streamers, I regret it. Like, I regret most of the collabs that I do. So it's really hard. It's going to be really hard to get me to collab again for a while because I just... Why do you regret them? There are a lot of things that I don't like in my stream. I apologize for my actions. Not you, Midas. Actually, nobody that I ever played Phantasy Star Online. I don't regret any of that. And it's not even other like streamers that are the problem to me. Like when I collabed with Piju, I love Piju and I love everyone that was on the podcast. But the randos that called in were just making jokes that I consider to be like highly inappropriate. And just stuff that I don't want on my stream. Like they were making like domestic violence jokes and it was just really cringe. And I ended up like literally dropping the call and like leaving. And that's like embarrassing for me personally because those are my friends that I'm dropping the call on, right? Like I love those guys. I don't want to drop the call. Thetos, thank you so much for the raid. Oh, what's up, Scorpion? Sorry, did I not say hello? I hope you have a good rest of your night too. But like, okay, when I agreed to do the podcast thing with PJ and them, I didn't understand what it was gonna be. Like, PJ's community is a lot of like VR chat role players. And so they kind of came in. I thought it was going to be like real people asking real questions about relationships and stuff. But it was more like role players coming in and making up like wild scenarios. And some of them were just like really, oh, cool. Some of them were just like, in my opinion, like just kind of offensive, and I didn't really like the jokes they were making, and I don't know. It just feels like there's too much outside of my control. Yeah, like anyone who was there for that stream, it was kind of, and I don't blame anyone. Like, I don't blame PG or anything like that. Like, there's no beef or anything. It's just the people who were calling in were making jokes that I don't want on my stream. They were saying things that I do not want said on my stream. One guy came in so hot and he was like, my fucking bitch ex-girlfriend, blah, 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 blah. And I was like, all right, I'm not trying to hear like some uncle's drunken rant about his bitch ex-wife. All right? That's not my idea of a good time. And if you're just fucking pissed, like, what advice do you actually need? And I couldn't even tell if that guy was pretending or not. Like, I couldn't tell if that guy was faking it or. And then there was the weird alien role player that they kept making like domestic violence jokes, and it's just not. I just don't find that shit funny. Like, because I've been in abusive relationships before, so it's just not funny to me. Do I not give off good vibes? It's nothing to do with that, cowboy. It's just that I don't know you. Like, in reality, like, you're a chatter, and I don't know you like that. And I find it, even when I have guests on stream and they're chill and normal and cool, like, I still find it a lot harder to interact with chat, you know? You can satirize things, but if the butt of the joke is just, haha, domestic violence happened, like, that's just not funny. There's no joke there. Like, it's just not funny. Like, I don't know. You're just like, haha, people get beat up in their relationships. LOL. Like, the fuck? To me, like, I'm like, it's just not funny to me. I don't know. What else can I say, really? There's got to be a way to classify that kind of stuff. I keep my Discord muted from broadcast for the same reason. Yeah. And it's also like, I don't know, there's just some jokes I find inappropriate. And I just, and I want to, when I stream, I want to be able to interact with chat as much as possible. Like, I want to be able to interact with chat as much as I humanly can, and I find that very difficult. I get very overwhelmed when I have people talking in my ear. You know? It's hard for me to, because I have like difficulty understanding like spoken language. So I feel like when I'm hearing people talk, it takes more processing power than the average person. Like, it takes up more of my brain when I'm trying to understand what people are saying. It takes up like more brain power than I want to allocate when I'm streaming. Because I'm also like looking at chat. I'm also trying to think of things to say to, like, you know, keep talking so that we can have my Yapology stream. And I also feel like I talk over people because of my ADHD. Like, I interrupt people really badly, which makes me really rude. Like, I'm just rude. So if I'm talking to you guys and then I'm also talking to people, or they're talking to me, they're like yapping in my ear while I'm trying to yap to you guys, I start to get really, really, like, there's just too much going on, you know? So I'm not really, it's, yeah. It can give me some conversation starters, keep you talkative, which I'm usually not. Yeah, I mean, I guess for me, there's just too much when I'm collabing with people, and I don't have enough control. Because obviously, when you're, and maybe this is like my own problem, like with controlling stuff, but like, I don't like not knowing what someone's gonna say next. I don't know why I'm giving myself shadows right now, but I'm not taking. So I've ignored someone for 10 minutes today because I just missed the message because I focused away from chat. Oh, did anyone shout you out, Thedos? I don't know if I have any mods on right now. Thank you for the raid earlier. Did I say thank you? Sorry, I might have been like full yap. There you go. I was in the yap zone. My bad. cool. But yeah, I feel like it's really important, like for my stream in particular, to like just the style of my stream and what I like to do. I like to try to, you know, make sure that that I'm like chatting and I'm like greeting people when they come into my chat and I'm like talking about random shit. So I just get super overwhelmed in voice chat. And I feel like it makes a worse experience for other people. Or for my viewers, I should say. Oops, don't look at me. Uh-oh. Let me sit down for a sec. Just waiting for the Pumpkin King to spawn. Yeah. This one is, Pumpkin King is so irritating. Right now I'm trying to use it to level up my, thief so that I don't have to, I mean my warrior, so I don't have to level up my warrior. Hell yeah. Yeah, the 45-minute long fight. At least you don't really have to do anything, but what makes me so mad is that people like try to drag it away, like to troll or something. I don't know. Are there goblins around there? Get wrecked. If you follow T, then attack won't struggle to push past other players when it gets moved. For Pumpkin King? Oh, interesting. I didn't know that. Well, I'm just saying it's kind of irritating when people try to like... People really try to drag it like way away from everyone. I don't understand why they do that. Like really far away while everyone's sleeping. Attention. Yeah. Just to be irritating. I was doing it on Warrior, so I just kept voking it, and I had like the Enmity plus pumpkin head on. It just shifts its focus like so fast. And I was also hitting it for like 0 damage, so. What's up, Vincent? Is the rest of today's playlist as chill as a song? Yeah, I found a playlist called Vanadil Chill Volume 1 and Volume 2. I like Volume 1 a lot better than Volume 2, but my Spotify is just like broken, so whoa. I'm eating a snack. I've been snacking this whole time actually because I ate this too. Had some tea, had 2 Capri Sun. I definitely need a meal at some point soon, but I go for a bit longer. I need sleeps, but I want you guys to ask yourselves while I'm gone, how can we see if our eyes aren't real? Because the world isn't real either. Nothing's real. It's all a simulation. I want to eat this one in the chocolate, but like I'm afraid. It's been a few days. Okay, the strawberry looks fine underneath. Tastes like a fermented strawberry. I think I missed the boat on that chocolate strawberry. It's okay, I ate like the rest of them. The only things I really had left over were like chocolate covered bananas, because I don't really like bananas that much. I ate one and I was like, bananas are just so slimy. And then everything else I ate though. The little cheesecake was good. There was like 2 apple strudel cookies that I ate the last one today. Those were amazing. There's nothing you can do to a banana to make it keep like over like 2 hours. Yeah. It just like, it's so... Can I be your date to prom? How old do you think I am? Eversan. How old, how young do you think I am? I should say. I think if I took you to prom, somebody would rightfully call the cops on me. Second chance college prom. I'm gonna say it. Even a college student is the typical college age student still too young for me, bro. Like at least a decade younger than me. Get a time machine, we can go back to prom. Only have to go back 15 years. I had a date to both my proms, though. The first prom was my Molgoth high school boyfriend who thought he was a psychic vampire. Like, actually. And then the second one was the worst human being I've ever met. Pay for my business class flight, my hotel. You give me $3,000 spending cash for the week and no touch. That's funny. Like The Bachelor, I don't know if I've seen that. Let me bring my shadows up before I try to sneak attack him again. There's a version of The Bachelor. What? I didn't know this. That's kind of amazing. That's kind of great, actually. That's really funny. Just like seniors. I kind of want to watch that. That's like, we actually had a, I don't have a lot of, do you want me to pull while you heal? Well, I don't know what to pull actually. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't want to fight the Craver. That looks scary. Let me go try to find something. Man, we kind of wiped this place out. Oh, here's a wanderer. I'm bringing him back. At the speed of light. Hopefully he doesn't pull anything else. I said yes to 2 girls for my prom. Felt so bad to choose and say no to one. I ended up not going. Oh my god, and you bailed on both of them? I feel like that's worse. I feel like that's literally worse. That's so funny. When you're a little kid, though, I mean, I guess you're not a little kid when you're going to prom, but you're like a kid still. Do, do. Went to prom stag with all my friends having dates. Might have been better if I actually grew up with the rest of the people in the area, but I'd moved there just a year before. Yeah, I had a boyfriend both years. Different boyfriend. But I don't have sneak attack yet. I don't think it really mattered because we just kept we just all hung out as a big friend group anyway. Welcome back, Medvedik. How are you today? Medvedik? Yeah. Not a fan of prom. Got stood up by your date. Oh, that's so sad. I'm sorry to hear that. I think at my senior prom, me and my date lived together already. Yeah, because I moved out when I was 17. So. Have you been playing this game for a long time? Yeah, I've been playing it for 20 years. Went home and played Final Fantasy 11. That's funny. I think I was actually, when I went to my senior prom, I was definitely playing World of Warcraft at that point. "12 years old? Is 2012? No, 20 is 20. 20. I'm old. I'm 35. I'm 35. No, I'm 34. I just turned 34. Didn't go to prom. Ended up taking all my friends to a nice place to eat. Oh, that's kind of cool. I feel like me and my friends kind of talked about doing that because we knew that they weren't going to play any music that we liked because we were kind of like the metalheads and emo kids. And we just knew that they were only going to be playing top 40 kind of music. So we kind of just trolled the playlist all night and wrote down, I think I filled up 3 pages writing down "You Look Good on the Dance Floor." by the Arctic Monkeys so that they would play it. It was like one of the only songs that we requested that they played. 25, 30 at most. Yeah, people think I look younger than I am. I'm older than that though. Welcome back. Did you win? Taking all my friends out to a nice place. Oh wait, I read that. Little people in your picture? Oh, these guys? Yeah, that's you. That's the chat. So both people who are in either Twitch or YouTube, you get a little dude and then they have a little speech bubble. It's the flawless makeup and probably the good lighting. How tall are you? Why does it matter? It's kind of a weird question. I don't know. So Live before they got big. This was in 2009, so I'm pretty sure it was before they got big also. Like it was before AM came out, I think. When you're shorter, people tend to think you're more of a kid. Yeah, but you can't tell that from my video feed, right? Somebody is asking on YouTube, so they see the same thing that you're seeing right now. Measurements for the prom dress? Yeah, no. No. Let's have a Twitch, but what's the name? Electroslag. It's the same as here, it just has one G instead of 2 or 3. I did. The lineup is not really. I wish I had gone this year. It's just expensive. It's too expensive for me right now when we were young. I am looking forward to seeing the lineup for Warped Tour though, which is going to be a bit cheaper. It just has. It's just instead of 3 Gs at the end, it's only 1. AFYCSO. What does that stand for again? I'm sorry. A fever you can't sweat out. Yes, I did see that. Sorry, I've never seen it abbreviated like that. A fever you can't sweat out is, yeah. It's a good album. One thing that drives me a little crazy about like the younger emos on TikTok, they try to say that Panic at the Disco was never emo, and I'm like, you guys are straight up incorrect. A Fever You Can't Sweat Out was emo. I do like pineapple pizza, yeah. I like pineapple and bacon. I did too. Oh my gosh. Dark, I actually saw Panic at the Disco before they broke up, which I think they only had one tour, and it was either 2005 or 2006. It was like one of the first concerts I ever went to. Where's the Chill Volume 2? Although I don't like the Volume 2 as much as the Volume 1. There's a lot more skips on this one. A lot of those bands hated that label. Panic, MCR, Jimmy Eat World, Rites of Spring. Oh, you were talking about Arctic Monkeys. My bad. When we were young last year at the same time as TwitchCon. Oh, I remember. I was there. I didn't actually go to the convention that year, though. I just hung out with Gifted and the other people from Final Fantasy XI, but Gifted like ran a bunch of events for... I think I secretly crashed like the Team Rocket meetup. Dimitri? Is that a good enough pronunciation? I will try to remember, but sometimes I have a really hard time keeping people's names straight when there's like a multiple names or your name is different than the name that's like displayed. But I'll try to remember. Team Rocket is a link shell here. I don't know. I'm not in the link shell. Warm up for ligaments. Payday cannot come soon enough. I'm sorry for the ads on Twitch, you guys. Let me put up my shadows. Favorite live music back then was the Kooks and the Klaxons. I've heard of them, but I don't think I listen to them much. You're from the UK, right? Or are those American bands? Back in the day, my favorite bands were Foo Fighters, 30 Seconds to Mars, The Used, all those sort of things. If they haven't disbanded, definitely was a Team Rocket link shell when I was still playing. Yeah, I don't know if I've seen them around. I don't know if that's still the link shell that Al is in, but basically right before the convention that I plan on going to the convention, but then I got a really weird video letter from someone that kind of like spooked me. Like I was a little scared to go after that, and I canceled, but the hotel wouldn't actually let me cancel. So I was like kind of talking to Al about it in his stream, like right before the convention, like a week before the convention. And he basically was like, yeah, just join me and Gifted. Like Gifted's like hosting a bunch of things. You can just come hang out with us. And like, if anyone is weird to you, like we'll be there for you. And I'm like, all right. Cause like Al is like such like dad vibes. Like Al feels like a safe person to me. So when he was saying that, I was like, okay, I'll go hang out with you guys. Cause like, and then when I went, it was like basically like Team Rocket, I think. Cause I'm really bad with names. So I'm pretty sure I met Giovanni. And then I met like, I met Lumi, I met Gifted, I met Little Mary, I met Shoddy. I met like a bunch of people at their pool party. How's your mood? Pretty good. I have autism, so if I seem not happy, that's just because I don't really display emotion that much. That was great. Started watching them all from your Twitch event. Yeah, and that was when I hit 2,000 followers too. That was really exciting. That was such a fun day. I got a little too drunk though. My biggest regret is that I just got too drunk. Cause basically they told Gifted that the kitchen would Gifted thought the kitchen was gonna be open, so we thought that we were gonna get like wings and stuff like at the pool. And then when we got to the pool, they were like, oh no, the kitchen's closed. So there was no food. And then people kept being like, oh, we're going to go get food. We're going to go get food. And then like, I don't know if anyone ever actually did. So I just didn't fucking eat that day really. And I got really fucking drunk. I got way too drunk. But trying to decide if I want to go to TwitchCon next year or if I just go to DragonCon. I'm probably going to go to TwitchCon again. I had so much fun this year at TwitchCon. I think I'm just going to go for all 3 days again. Like, it was really fun. I loved it. And it was really... What was so cool about TwitchCon was that if you go to, like, a nerdy convention, right? Most people are there, like, either to cosplay or see cosplayers or, like, go to panels or, like, buy merch or whatever. But Twitch is like an inherently very social platform. So TwitchCon, like the people at TwitchCon are just way more social than you would find at like a typical convention. Do you know what I mean? Like I was making friends left and right. Like following people, like taking pictures of badges, signing badges, like meeting other streamers. It was a really, really fun time. I had so much fun. You ever called 911? Yeah, why? Alisana is really cool. Some of the lyrics are straight ripped from classic literature. I remember them. I think I didn't really care for the vocalist. Very strange question. I want to go back. Did I not see you this year? I can't remember everyone that I saw. I saw some people as I was like running to meet up with Tilp. I saw literally like 4 people when I was running to meet up with Tilp who had my camera, who I forgot, which I forgot on the ground. Shout out again to Tilp for giving me my camera back when he could have just fucking taken it and pocketed it. It was like a really expensive camera, so I was freaking out. Oh, the screamer. I think I don't like the screamy voice. Oh, you haven't gone in a few years. This year was the first year that I actually like went to. This year is the first year I actually like went to the like actual convention. I missed. I think I have a couple of their songs on my playlist, but I never got like that into them. Like I never got like super into that band. Sausen? I don't know if that's how you say it. I've been in that position. I know how about it feels to lose something that's spendy. Did we tell you? I think we must have told you when we met you, that we were like already frazzled as hell because we met XQC. Like just completely randomly. Like we were walking down the street trying to catch an Uber, and then just like XQC was like spawned on the corner. That was the craziest thing that happened to us at TwitchCon. I like Coheed now. I don't really like how his voice is mixed in earlier music. I do like a couple of songs from their earlier albums, but I just wish that they mixed his voice like they do in their later ones. Spawned like an NM. Literally, I saw a blonde guy and I was like jokingly like, look, it's XQC. But then it actually was XQC. And Aries was like, oh my God, I have to get a picture. And we got a picture. And then like as he walked away, we were both like, wow, we do not like that guy. That guy sucks. How do you feel about Thanksgiving? I like eating food, so I'm a fan of the food. Uh-oh. Wait. I'm trying to smash him. Oh no, he was running away so my thing didn't hit. Fuck. No way XQC is that bad in real life. Well, we didn't like talk to him for very long. He was kind of like by himself on the street. I was like, don't you have security, bro? Like that was my first thought. I was like, don't you have like where's your security? Like where's your security, bro? And I didn't say like I didn't even talk to him. I didn't even walk up to him because I freak out when I see a celebrity for some reason. Like I can't act normal around a celebrity. So if there's a celebrity, I'm just like starstruck immediately. So I didn't talk to him. I didn't like walk up to him. Aries got a selfie with him, but I didn't really talk to him. I also didn't get a selfie with him, which I don't really like him. So I don't know what I would have said to him. So I don't know. Where's your security, chat, right? Talking at the speed of a rapper before my message. Sometimes I talk really fast. Sorry. Especially if I'm telling a story and I'm getting into it, I definitely talk faster. It's because I'm from the Northeast. Oh, good. My heat's turning on. I was just thinking that I'm freezing. But yeah, the other celebrity I saw was Cinna, and I had the same exact reaction in that I like jumped like I saw like a ghost or something. I jumped like I saw a ghost because we made eye contact, and I did not expect to see like a real celebrity. And then I was like, I don't belong here. And then I left the partner party because that's where I saw her. I was like, I do not belong here. Like, you are very famous, and I stream an old game to dads. Uh-oh. Oof. Let me disengage. I'm running. Uh-oh. Can we even how do we get out of here? Is it this thing over here? Uh-oh. That gate, this gate. Get me out. Get me out. Wait, I'm a dad. Exactly. Exactly. I went to feed the bear. Okay, see ya. Sorry, Shuja. Are you gonna make it out alive, or are you dead? Is it curtains for you? Hell yeah. Meat Canyon. I'm not sure if I know who that is. Meat Canyon? Does that person wear a mask or something? Maybe I do know who that is. There's these two girls that are starting to hang around people I usually hang out with. Don't have a good feeling about them. Can't really control what your friends choose to do, you know? Sometimes they hang out with shitty people, but there's not really much you can do about it. TNL? I'm pretty close, actually, like 500. Dadbod, maybe Santa Bod, oh no. I just mean that, like, you know, Cinna's like a celebrity to young people, like, and I am just I play a 20-year-old game to like 30 to 40-year-old people, right? I'm not I'm not like actually famous. I'm like a Twitch partner, but I'm not like actually famous. So like when I went to the partner party, I just had like severe, like very severe imposter syndrome. Like I went in there and I felt like an imposter. I'm like, I do not belong here. Like, how did I get here? And then I saw Cinna and I was like, oh, why am I here, bro? Why you're here? Why am I here? Like, I feel like you are in a different plane than me. Like, you should like, I don't know, be at a bigger party for bigger celebrities. Friends with someone I'm beginning to be friends with? Does that sound immature? I mean, think about it this way. Next year, you're all probably going to college, different colleges, so you're gonna make new friends. Nothing is ever that dramatic, like where you can't like trust or there's like backstabbing or whatever. Like nothing actually matters that much. It feels like everything matters a lot when you're young. But It actually doesn't. They can't stop me from slipping down the chimneys. Oh no. Breaking and entering. Criminals in my chat. Can't believe this. I only take... You don't leave anything? So you're like the opposite? Oh, am I disconnecting? Am I dropping frames? No. I think it's just the game, I guess. Okay. Oh, is it midnight? Is that what happened? Yeah, it was the entire server. Oh, it's not even midnight, so yeah. Once hung out with a group of interns at work when I had 5 years at the company and never felt so old. Yeah, I was like, at my last job in my office, there was only like 3 women who were older than me. But they were like so much older than me that it was like I was like 33 and like the next youngest person was like 50 something. And everyone else was in their 20s. And I was like, so I was like too old for them. And then I was like too young for the people who were like 50 and up. So I was in a weird spot. Justin, thank you for the follow. Oh, I think we're a bit close to this other wanderer. It might have... Can we pull it a little this way? King Zaravla, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Two years younger, I feel like a dad sometimes. Yeah, I mean... It's gonna kind of keep feeling that way until you're in your 20s, and then when you're in your like late 20s, early 30s, everyone who's kind of like in that age range starts feeling pretty similar. Like people under 25 definitely feel a lot more immature, in my opinion. But like once people are like around the 27 age, like the people start to become pretty similar. Then when you're in your 30s, you just kind of like don't want to leave the house anymore. Everyone's like just really chill. And you don't leave your house for much. Like you have to really, really be friends with someone to get out. One time I was eating lunch with a coworker and he complained about his son playing too many video games. Actually, I was pretty open about playing video games and like how I was a streamer too, like at my last job. And one of my assistant managers, she is a big gamer too, and she would talk to me about gaming, but she was like afraid to talk about gaming to other people in the office because she was afraid it would come off as like we had this conversation like when we had like a meeting in private. She was like telling me, she's like, yeah, I don't really like to talk about gaming because like the older people find it like to be immature or like a kiddish thing. And I was like, I'm like, I make money playing video games, so I don't care. But a little brother, my big brother instincts to carry on. Yeah, that makes sense. Your wife and you get out of the apartment about once or twice a week? Not me. I never leave my apartment. But like when I was leaving the apartment more, it was getting harder and harder to find people like my own age outside of the apartment. Do you know what I mean? Like me and my ex-boyfriend, when we first moved out here, we like went to a bunch of things, like a bunch of meetups and stuff. We were like trying to meet people our own age, like 30 and up, and very, very few people that we met. Most people were like 20s, like the late 20s. There was even a girl I hung out with like briefly who's like very early 20s, but like after I hung out with her a couple of times, I was like, all right, she's too young. She's too young for me to hang out with. She like shoplifted while I was with her. I was like, I could lose my job, bro. Like I could absolutely lose my job. I'm also friends with people who are around 22. Be careful for those. Be careful of those people. Anyone who's older, that older, hanging out with high schoolers are kind of sus. I know you probably feel like you're very mature, but like... 35 and she's 31? Oh, nice. Both autistic? I feel like that's how you have to do it. Like, I'm autistic too, and I just like, I don't think I could date another neurotypical person. It's really hard. The communication just doesn't work too good. Everyone got a story about the 18-year-old girl with her 30-plus boyfriend. Actually, I got asked out by a 19-year-old like a year ago. He asked me out, and I was like, okay, Shija, thank you. I got asked out by a 19-year-old. I was like, bro, I am way too old for you. And he's like, no, my ex-fiance is older than you. And I was like, huh? Bro, what? Like I heard like the Law and Order like dun dun in my head when I was talking to him. I was like, you are a victim. I'm sorry. Ex-fiance at 19 who's older than me. Who's older than me. He got a type? No, he was groomed. No 30-year-old is gonna date a 19-year-old who doesn't have fucking nefarious intentions. But he was 19 when he asked me out. They were dating when he was like still a minor. And she was in her 30s. That's fucking crazy. That's insane. So yeah, it happens both ways. Definitely more common, I think, guys and girls, but it definitely happens both ways. And these are their story. Yeah, I was literally like, bro, you need to maybe think about that a little bit. I think you need to reflect on that. And no, I'm sorry. You can't even buy me a drink at a bar. Like, we can't. Absolutely not. I look at a 26-year-old and I'm like, I think 26 is too young for me. 25 to beyond 70? No, I think once you're past 25 and beyond, like it's basically you're all adults, right? Like you're all adults and everyone's pretty much the same. Everyone's kind of hit the level of maturity that they're going to probably stay at, right? But before you're 25, like definitely the frontal lobe development, yeah. It's yeah. That's like why I couldn't hang out with that girl. She was like 23 and she shoplifted when she was with me. I was like, I'm in my 30s and I could lose my job. Like, cause I could be arrested by association of you for doing that and lose my job. I was not happy with her. I actually stopped hanging out with her over that. Like, I was like, all right, I think she's just too young and too immature for me to be friends with. I felt kind of bad, but need to hang out with people more 25 plus. Why even shoplift? Some people just do it for fun. Some people literally just do it for fun. I mean, she might have been struggling. I don't know. But, like, it's not like she was shoplifting, like, food or clothes. Like shoplifted some like craft item from the craft store or something like that. It was like something she absolutely did not need. Like kleptomaniacist. Yeah, look at kleptomaniacist's name. That's literally what it means, right? But yeah, she was just doing it for the thrill, I guess. I don't know. I was not happy with that though. Putting my career in jeopardy. And that's just kind of the thing that you don't really deal with as much with like older. If you hang out with people who are in their late 20s and beyond. I'm not saying that like 40-year-old never shoplifts or anything like that, but it's just way less common. You kind of realize that you can ruin your life over something very stupid. Putting the 12-pack of Burt's Beeswax. You know what? I can't even be mad. The name checks out. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine for me. Thank you. Do you think it's more acceptable for a person 50 years old dating a person 30 instead of a 30-year-old dating 19? Yes, absolutely. Because a 30-year-old and a 50-year-old, like, your lives are established. Like, you are the person you're probably going to be for the rest of your life. Not saying that people can't change, but people who are under 25, especially teenagers, especially someone who's like, thank you, Shuja. Especially like someone who's fresh out of high school, like they've not even been an adult for any amount of time, you know? Yeah, a 30-year-old and a 19-year-old is just not the same. Like, if you're 30, you've been an adult for 10 years at least. You're out in the adult world. You know what life is. You're probably established your personality and all of that. But, like, when it comes to a 19-year-old, they literally just got out of high school, bro. Like, they just graduated high school. They don't know anything about life. Like, not real life. Like, they know as much as you know at the end of high school, but, like, yeah. In kid time and adult time. So 30-year-old has 10 years of adult time. That's exactly how I feel too. Like, but I don't feel like 10 years of adult time is that much different from like 20 years of adult time. Maybe it is. Maybe I'll feel different in 10 years. And I'll be like, wow, 30-year-olds are immature. But like, I think once you clear 25, it's then more based on life experiences and not so much like your physical actual age, if that makes any sense. Like, if you're 30 and you have a kid, you are living a different life than me, a 30-year-old without a kid. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm 34 and I don't have any kids, and I cannot imagine what it's like to have like a 10-year-old kid right now. Like, so me and someone who has a kid, like, we have completely different life experiences, right? Based on you actually finding out who you are. Yeah. Hold on. See, this, I don't like this one as much. And I feel like it's also like, you know, if you have a house, you're living a different life than a renter. If you have a kid, you're living a different life than someone who doesn't have a kid. Like, I don't know, if you've lost a parent like if you've lost a sibling or you've gone to jail and gotten out of jail. Like there are so many different life experiences that can happen if you've gone to college, if you've not gone to college. Like I feel like once you're an adult, there's a lot more different like factors impacting like what kind of person you are and like who you're going to get along with better. And it's not so much based on your age, like I don't know, like when you're younger, you know. Like at oops. See, I don't really like this song either. The Vanadil Chill Volume 2 is not. I realize I'm a workaholic and a gamer in spare time. I realize I'm the opposite of a workaholic. I hate working. I realized I have autism and ADHD, so that changed a lot of things, period. I feel like I have some experience. Friend who's not. I mean, I'm not saying that you don't have life experience. I'm not saying that at all. Because some people have kids when they're a teenager. That happens too, you know? You have teen parents. But to say, like, to be a 19-year-old parent and to be a 29-year-old parent, those are very different experiences. So that's still based in age. But to be a 29-year-old parent versus a 39-year-old parent, really not that different, right? Like, it's probably going to be the same. Like, if you're 29 and you have a 5-year-old and you're 39 and you have a 5-year-old, you're probably having basically the same experience. Now, if you're 19 and you have a 5-year-old, that's completely different because you had a kid when you were like 15 or something crazy. See ya, Thedos. Have a good night. Thank you again for the raid earlier. I appreciate it. I still have 1 minute on Flea. All right. I am level 26 now. Massive spike on maturity no matter what the age. Yeah, but also not always. Unfortunately. If you're 19, your parents are raising a kid. Maybe sometimes. Leveling Beastmaster, I would rather die. No, I'm leveling Thief. It depends. Sometimes some 19-year-olds, their parents are raising the kids. Some 19-year-olds are living out on their own. I moved out of my parents' house when I was 17. So I mean, I officially moved out the day I turned 18, but I was basically never home before that anyway. People have different experiences. I'm offended. Sorry, Beastmasters are so overpowered on this server. It drives me crazy. I wonder if I can fight these bees over here. I only have 7 minutes left on my jack-o'-lantern, though. Oh, it doesn't let you send links? What? Didn't this place... Am I in the wrong spot? Yes. I don't know why it blocked out your... I don't know if you tried to post a link or something, but it blocked out whatever you were trying to say, Shuja. Oh, the K Club. Why did it block that? That was so weird. Leveling Samurai. Nice. Samurai is pretty fun. Samurai is like my choice of sub-job for Dark Knight. I'm leveling Thief to be more flexible, though. Thief and... I've been leveling Thief and Ninja. Oh no, I have shadows. I have shadows. Attack. Boom. I wonder if I have any better equipment I can wear now. Not really for that. Oh, I forgot to put on... Oh, man. I forgot to put on my balance ring this whole time. Do I have a better... No. No, that's worse. I don't think I have a better anything else, really. Yeah. I'm kind of cheap. I always skimp out on gear. Different life experiences? Oh, absolutely. Never had a job, so someone my age would be a lot wiser when it comes to things in that area. Yeah, for sure. There is also just a level of maturity that comes with age, too. That's just your brain developing, I think. Can I, like, steal from you? Ooh, I can. Cool. What does Shadow Stitch even do? Oh, it binds the target. Whoops, that's not even useful, really. Do 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 do. I'm getting pretty hungry. How long have I been live for? Almost 8 hours. Wow. And it's like 11 p.m. Monday and Wednesday. Okay. I think I'll play for about 20 more minutes so I can make it the even 8 hours. And then I'm going to go eat some food and then try to fall asleep at like a normal people hour. What's your favorite form of media? Probably music. I love music. I listen to music constantly. Not the same person I was when I was 14. Oh yeah, I would hope not. That's the thing with teenagers. You change so much every year. The time changes. Yeah, it's the time change is really bad. I hope this thing doesn't kill me. When I was leveling Thief over here, this was my first death on the server, actually. Was against one of these exact rabbits. What's up, Glenn? How are you today? I'm so hungry. See, I don't really like the rest of the songs on this playlist is the problem. The volume one is better. Tomorrow, I'm going to try to take some time and just redo all of my playlists on YouTube since Spotify just doesn't work anymore. No. Okay. My food's gonna run out, and eating another food is probably not gonna be worth it, so maybe I should just go. I can go sell all these things too. I have 21 Beastman seals. Let's go. At least you learned to hate Blender today. Yeah, no, it was less Blender. I mean, it was Blender too, because Blender kept fucking up. But like, I was just like, I woke up pissed off today. Like, I woke up and I was just mad. And I don't know why. I just woke up and I was angry. Did not meet the creator of Cyberpunk. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. That's unfortunate. one of my Lunchable knockoffs? Oh shit. Is it the Mr. Beast ones? Watch out, those are moldy. Apparently a bunch of them are moldy. They were recalling them all. Yeah, I'm gonna fight one more. Lunch makers. I don't think I've heard of that. I would love a Lunchables knockoff because, like, Lunchables are too expensive. Lunchables are so expensive now. I messed up. I messed up everything. Oh, I want a Lunchable so bad. I think I have cheese. I don't think I have any tomato sauce, though. I can't make, like, a fake Lunchable. Black cherry, white grape, boku. I don't know if I've ever heard of that. Oh, juice box for adults. I've never seen this before. I love juice boxes though. It looks very much like it has like 90s advertising. Oh, it's alcoholic. Okay. I quit drinking, so I'm not up on the new alcohols, or maybe I just never seen that one before. I mean, oh wait, are you talking about Bota boxes? It says Boku is a fruit juice box, not an alcoholic one. Bota boxes are wine though. Just a fancy juice box? Oh, okay. Because I was just going to say, I looked it up and it said it was just a juice box. Oh, am I full? Oh, no, I already have it. That's fine. Going back to Juno. No, it's just a big juice box. Like, I think it just has, like, more. Like, it just has a lot more juice. I can't wait for them to make Capri Suns. Bigger. More. So I don't have to drink 3 Capri Suns every time I want a Capri Sun. I'm so hungry. What should I eat for dinner? Potatoes and chicken, maybe? Or steak and chicken? Or steak and potatoes? Nachos? I don't have any nachos. I have tortillas. I could make like a quesadilla. Ooh, I can make a steak quesadilla. Steak and chicken? No, I only need one. I'm not made of money. Wraps. I'd rather have a quesadilla than a wrap. Maybe I can make some queso. I saw a recipe for Soylent queso. Okay, what do we got? Actually, I think some of these things I can actually like turn into more expensive things. Like some of these memories I think I can convert into what's it called? Those things you use. You know, the thingies. The thingamabobs that you throw at the dudes in the place. I'll figure that out after when my brain works a little better. Oh my god, I want poutine all the time. They don't have poutine where I live though, not really. Maybe I should look up a poutine recipe. I don't really have fries though. All right, I got 4 runs of Kraken Club saved up now. Okay, guys, who am I gonna raid? Twitch.tv. Who's live? I'm getting real tired. Oh, let me